Our penultimate speaker this morning is also our final senior contestant, Drew Sussman. Drew Sussman will be reciting the 4 questions I ask everyone I meet by Chuck Klosterman.
These are the 4 questions I ask everybody I meet in order to know if I can really love them. Question 1. Let us assume you meet a rudimentary magician. Let us assume he can do 5 simple magic tricks. He can pull a rabbit out of his hat. He can make a coin disappear. He can turn the ace of spades into the joker card, and 2 others in a similar vein. These are his only tricks. He can't learn any more. He can only do these 5 tricks. However, it turns out he is doing these tricks with real magic. It is not an illusion. He can actually conjure the bunny out of the ether, and he can move the coin through space. He is legitimately magical, but extremely limited in scope and influence. Considering this scenario, would this person be more impressive than Albert Einstein? Question 2. For reasons that cannot be explained, cats can suddenly read at a 12th grade level. Now, they can't talk and they can't write, but they can read silently and understand the text. Many cats love this new skill because they now have something to do all day while they lay around the house. However, a few cats become depressed because reading forces them to realize the limitation of their existence, not to mention the utter burden of being unable to express themselves. Now, this being the case, do you think the average cat would enjoy Garfield? Or would cats find this cartoon to be an insulting caricature? Question 3. For whatever the reason, there are 2 unauthorized movies made about your life. The first is an independently released documentary, primarily comprised of interviews with people who know you and bootleg footage of your actual life. Critics are calling this documentary brutally honest and relentlessly fair. Meanwhile, Columbia TriStars produced a big-budget biopic of your life, casting major Hollywood stars as you and your acquaintances. Though the movie is based on actual events, screenwriters have taken a little liberty with the facts. Critics are split on the artistic merits of this documentary, but audiences love it. Which of these 2 films would you be most interested in seeing? Question 4. You are sitting in an empty bar in a town that you have never before visited, drinking Bacardi with a soft-spoken acquaintance. After about an hour, a 3rd individual enters the tavern. He sits alone. You ask your acquaintance who this new person is. Be careful of that guy, you are told. He is a man with a past. A few minutes later, a 4th individual enters the bar. He also sits by himself. You ask your acquaintance who this new person is. Be careful of that guy too, you are told. He is a man with no past. Which of these 2 people do you trust less?